Welcome to Frontenac, Kansas, ladies and gentlemen. It is a Thursday night makeup game between the Lady Raiders and your Lady Trojans. We'll start it off. Girard Sports Live is presented by Croccan, your community technology partner. Don't get bit by slow speeds and high prices. Get Gigabit, the fastest internet in Southeast Kansas. To learn more, go to ruralfiber.org and see everything Croccan has to offer at ekt.net. Pre-game show is brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. Serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Learn more at mybankcmb.com. I'll bring my partner in crime in real quick. Jess, tell me about the weather outside.
Mandel is hit cold.
Well, I guess there's not much more to talk about other than it's cold.
Cold.
Not just a little cold, it's cold.
It's a lot cold.
But hope everyone's sitting at home, warm in their chairs, snuggled up, cold beverage, maybe even a warm beverage tonight. Blanket, quilt, grandma's quilt covering you. Sit back and you can watch it right here. We'll bring you the game here in just a little bit. We'll step away for our first break. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
The Producers Co-op Farm Store is committed to making your life easier by supplying you with the things you need for your farm and home. As always, the Producers Co-op Farm Store has a great selection of farm and ranch supplies, including pet supplies, ranch and corral building supplies and equipment, automatic waterers and feed bunks, tack, dog food, pet and animal health supplies, workwear, boots, and much, much more. Come in and check out the great deals on lots of new merchandise as well. Proudly serving Girard and the surrounding area, and proud to support the Girard Trojans.
I used to need a nerd to help me with all my internet problems. The internet is not working.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
The internet? Why am I not getting my email? But now I have Croccan high-speed internet and my internet just works. With Croccan fiber optic internet, I have all the speed I need and a connection that won't let me down. Larry, come on.
You don't need a nerd, you need Croccan.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
Welcome back to Frontenac, Kansas. Well, with the school cancellations, the practices being closed, everything else going on, we do not have a pregame coaches interview brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. But if we did, the pregame coaches interview would have been brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. Coach Herlocker is working to put the Trojans in position to succeed, and that is what agents of Farm Bureau can do for you. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, they're here to help you plan for what is to come, protect what matters most, and invest in your future. Get your game plan together at Farm Bureau. Give them a call at 620-724-4213. Jess, in lieu of coach's interview, let's talk a little bit what's happening tomorrow.
Okay. Talking districts.
We could talk regional basketball or regional wrestling. We could talk the boys and girls going down to Riverton.
Yes.
I will be going to Burlington to watch my son wrestle. Depending on situations uncontrollable by us, whether or not BJ comes down to broadcast, whether Jess Murphy broadcast, whether a lot of things can happen, Jess.
Yeah, tomorrow could be, and they could cancel school and we not even have anything going on tomorrow, Dale.
Very well could be. Riverton was still out today, so there is a question whether we will play tomorrow. Riverton has not practiced all week long. Trojans did practice last night, even though there was no school. It was no school due to in-service. So the Trojans were able to get on the basketball court and do a little practicing. So we'll see. We'll post it on Facebook whether or not we get to play tomorrow night. One way or the other, I will not be there. I will be traveling to Burlington. We have 6 wrestlers on the boys wrestling team that will wrestle at regionals. and they have to place in the top 4 to go on to Sub-State. So it is getting down to the nitty-gritty. You're not going to wrestle a easy match from here on out, and good luck to those young gentlemen. We'll step away for one more break. We'll be right back with the Community National Bank pregame show. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes, then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Welcome back to Frontenac, Kansas. We're about 4.5 minutes away from go time here with the ladies only game tonight. Look at your area matchups brought to you by Discon Auto and Towing, 120 East Forest Avenue in downtown Girard. Discon offers 24-hour towing and can repair all makes and models. To learn more, go contact them at Discon's Auto and Towing, 620-724-8100. Jess?
Well, Dale, I have Girard at Frontenac on a Thursday night makeup game, and that's the only games I could find that's being played on a Thursday night.
Well, usually don't play basketball on Thursday night, so for tonight, look at the area matchups brought to you by Discon Auto and Towing. Tonight's matchup is it. It's time for the keys of the game brought to you by Evans Motors. Get the keys to your next ride with the stop at Evans Motors. Nate and Eddie have decades of experience getting folks into the right car, truck, van, or SUV that is right for them and their family. Stop by and see them at the intersection of Highway 69 and 400 just south of Pittsburgh, or see their full online selection at evansmotors.net. Jess, what do they got to do?
Well, Dale, during the JV game, I snuck over there and got to talk to Frontenac's head coach, Scott Fields, and kind of got a little rundown of, basically a little short rundown of what he expects. He plays about 6 girls mainly, gets a couple of the younger girls in for breathers. I expect the Arnett girl to be a force, but with Brad's rotation of 10 or 12 players, I think Girard will just run them out of the court.
Well, that is the keys to the game brought to you by Evans Motors. We'll step away for one more break. We got about 2.5 minutes before go time. Right here in Frontenac, you're watching it. Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
A construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209.
Hello, let me sell you a car. You need a car? I work for Evans Motors, so please let me sell you a car.
Come on, let the boy sell you a car.
Let me come over for Thanksgiving dinner. You've already bought a car from me at Evans Motors. Please?
He's a hard-working boy. For the love of God, let him come over. He likes stuffing.
Can I go on vacation with you?
Girard Medical Center now offers both outpatient pulmonary and cardiac rehabilitation services. Our approach combines physical therapy, respiratory therapy, behavioral health, and nutrition to help you become more fit and active.
With cardiac and pulmonary rehab, we want to focus on lifestyle changes. We provide people with education to help prevent further events.
Each treatment is unique to the individual patient because at Girard Medical Center, we care for our communities one patient at a time. Call us 620-724-5126.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judge Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you, so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, and Lisa at 620-724-4213. Go Trojans!
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
For more than 20 years, Call's Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call's Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, and Uniroyal. Farmers and ranchers trust Call's Service with fast, reliable, on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Call's is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Call's Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
Here at Farmers Insurance, we want all of our students, faculty, and staff to know that we're cheering you on. This year, we would like to spotlight a student or staff member of Girard Schools as part of our weekly Girard Sports Live broadcast. If you would like to nominate any student or staff member as part of our weekly spotlight, contact our office.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome back to Frontenac, Kansas. It is time for the starting lineups brought to you by the Jagged Edge. The Trojans will start this game in style, but nowhere near the level of style you'll find at the Jagged Edge. Stylist Carlos Sands, Robin Hawkins, and Eva Vietti will have you look your very best for your next big game. Make an appointment soon by calling 620-724-7500. For Frontenac, starting out, double zeros. Frankenberry, she's a junior. Number 10, Regan Hipfel, she's a senior. Number 12, Butcher, she's a senior. Number 15, Pyle, she's a sophomore. And number 33, Arnett, she is a junior. For your Lady Trojans, starting the game tonight will be number 1, Osmus, she's a senior. Number 4, Valley, she's a senior. Number 14, Smith, she is a junior. And number 23, Poland, she's a junior as well. Number 32, Cullen, and she is a junior. Those are your starting lineups brought to you by the Jagged Edge. We'll step away for one more break. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Of Trojan Athletics.
McClellan Sanitation is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. McClellan Sanitation is also proud to have been serving Girard and the surrounding area for decades. McClellan Sanitation offers residential, commercial, and roll-off services. As a locally owned and operated company, owners Dave and Candy McClellan and their employees are dedicated to providing the highest quality customer service. To learn more, call McClellan Sanitation at 620-724-8486. McClellan Sanitation wishes the Girard Trojans the best of luck this season.
Here at Farmers Insurance, we want all of our students, faculty, and staff to know that we're cheering.
Welcome back to Frontenac, Kansas. Opening throw in brought to you by Laird Ceramics. 503 West Maple and Girard. Stop by Laird Ceramics for great gift ideas, supplies. Get creative when it comes to gift buying. And get your friends and family member a beautiful ceramic piece, or maybe even take some classes from Laird Ceramics. Give them a call, 620-724-8440. 8442. Valley will have it stolen away by Arnett. Arnett will go the other way with it. Off the basket, off the backboard, and good for two. Sorry about that. Osmus over to Smith. Smith will have it stolen out of her hands. Arnett again off the glass. Rolls it in. Good. Sloppy play by the Trojans. Have given up the first 4 points. Now it's going to be stolen again by Arnett. They'll throw it over to Butcher, and a foul going to be called on the Trojans. Foul's going to be called on Valley, her first, team first as well. Get it in to Pyle. Pyle will rise up, shot no good. Arnett will come away with it outside. Frankenberry too good. Trojans down 6-0 here early. Frontenac in a full court press. They'll get it ahead to Poland, finally break the press. Throw it down low to Cullen, back to Poland, off the glass and in. That's what the Trojans needed. Butcher will bring it across, give way to Frankenberry, over to Pyle, shot up, no good. Rebound in there by Poland. She'll throw it ahead to Osmus. Osmus throw it over to Cullen. Cullen off the glass and no good. Over to Osmus, a three on the way, no good. And it'll be tracked down there by Pyle. Pyle throw it ahead to Frankenberry. And Cullen will be called for a foul. A little reach-in foul there. It's pretty early in the game to start reaching in that deep. That'll send Frankenberry to the line to shoot two. First shot up and good. She'll get another. Second shot on the way is good as well. They'll lose it. Arnett shot off the glass, no good. Trojans sloppy here in the first quarter. They'll throw it ahead. Osmus will bring it across the timeline, be cut off there. Turn. Her pass going to be stolen away by Hipfel. Hipfel will give way to Frankenberry. Jump ball going to be called. It'll go back to stay with the Lady Raiders. Frankenberry will look to throw it in. She'll get it in to Pyle. Pyle will bring it across. Throw it ahead to Butcher. Butcher over to Arnett. Arnett shot no good. Rebound in there by Poland. She'll throw it ahead to Smith. To Cullen, to Poland. Center feet. Three on the way. No good. Back iron. Valley will lob it into Cullen. Now outside to Osmus. She'll set her feet. A three on the way. No good. And now another foul going to be picked up on Olivia Cullen. That's her second personal foul. Set to check in for the Trojans will be Sinnekit and Short. They'll throw it in to Butcher. Butcher will throw it ahead to Hipfel. Hipfel will pull it out. Now a jump ball going to be called. It'll go back the other way for the Trojans. And number 45 will check back in, or will check in, Dressler. Osmus will throw it into Short. Short, give it right back to Osmus. She'll trot down cross timeline, throw it over to Sinnekit. Sinnekit, turn, face. Back to Osmus. Poland. Sinnekit, rise up. In. Emmeline Sinnekit, good for 2 points. Nice high arcing shot there. Pyle will have it tipped out of her hand. Dressler over to Osmus. Osmus kicking to the corner, short. Back to Osmus. Down low to Sinnekit. Sinnekit will be fouled by Hipful. Reagan Hipful and Grayson Hipful will check in for the Raiders. Short to throw it in. Lob it in. It'll be tipped around and stolen out of there by Frankenberry. Once again, Trojan pass is not very sharp. Down low, Hipful shot, no good. Poland will come away with the rebound. Back the other way we'll go. Over to Osmus in the corner. Back to Poland. Poland turn face. Back to Osmus. Set her feet. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound in there by Pyle. Pyle will clear it for the Raiders. She'll slow it down. Now throw it ahead to Butcher. Butcher in the lane. Shot up off the glass and in. 10-4 is the score. Lady Raiders lead your Lady Trojans. Poland out top. Turn face over to Short. Back to Poland. Swinging in the corner. Down low to Sinnekit. Back outside. Poland will fire another 3. No good. Back iron. And it will go off of the Lady Trojans out of bounds. Checking back in will be Valley and Smith. Poland and Osmus will have a seat. They'll give it to Pyle. Pyle will throw it ahead to Arnett. She'll get away with a walk. Now outside, 2 on the way for Arnett, out of bounds. I'm sorry, Pyle took that shot. Arnett tried to save it. She stepped on the line. It'll go back Trojan basketball. Smith will throw it into Valley. Valley will take her time, bring the ball down the court. Across the timeline. Kick it out to Short, turn face. Back to Valley, top of the key. To Short, long 2 on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound in there by Frankenberry. And she'll give way to Pyle. Pyle will bring it across the timeline, be cut off there by Valley. Now down low to Hipful. And her pass will go out of bounds. It'll go back to the Trojans. Checking in will be Wood. And Frankenberry will have a seat for the Lady Raiders. Smith will throw it in. Frontenac has gotten out of their full court press. Valley will bring it across the timeline. Now give way to Short, turn face. Valley in the corner. She'll fire a 3 on the way. Good. Jada Valley with the 3-pointer. They'll throw it ahead to Pyle. Pyle will be cut off by Short. Shot up, no good. Rebound in there by Arnett. Now she will throw it cross court and out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Trojans. Checking in will be number 25, Lee. And Pyle will have a seat to catch her breath. Short throws the ball in to Valley. Down 3, 2:20 remaining in the first quarter. They'll give it to Smith. Smith to Sinnekit. Sinnekit will rise up. Shot, no good. Front iron. Rebound in there by Arnett. Back the other way it'll go. Across the timeline. Down low to Wood. Wood cross court. Back to Wood. Wood over to Arnett. Arnett to Hipful. She'll drive baseline. Shot up off the glass. No good. Rebound in there by Dressler for the Trojans. Nice battle there down low. Smith off the glass, no good. Dressler there, and a foul going to be called. Dressler will go to the line to shoot 2. We'll see who the foul's on. Hipful is the only person with a foul. That'll be on Lee. Her first personal foul, team second.
With Frontenac coming out of this press, it's allowed the Trojans right back in this game.
Dressler's first shot back iron, that's for sure. Now checking in will be number 15 for the Trojans, Lopez. And Poland will check back in after the made free throw by Dressler. Hiffel to throw it in. She'll throw it in to Arnett. Arnett will be fouled by Smith. Her first personal foul. Team foul number 4 on the Lady Trojans. Pyle will lob it into Arnett. Arnett will lose it on the way up, but say she's going to lose it because she got fouled. That'll send Arnett to the line to shoot 2. Foul going to be on Poland, her first personal foul. Team foul number 5. First shot up and good for Arnett. That gives her 5 points here in the first quarter already. Second shot's good as well. Now Frontenac will jump into a little token press. Smith will bring it up, kick it outside. Lopez, 3 on the way, good. Danica Lopez with a 3. Gets the Trojans back within 1. Trojans and a press. They'll throw it ahead to Pyle. Pyle will bring it across the timeline for the Lady Raiders. She'll drive in, shot up, no good. Rebound in there to be determined, still loose. And now a jump ball going to be called. It'll stay Frontenac basketball. Hipful to throw it in for the Lady Raiders. Get it down low to Pyle, shot up, good. Valley will drive it coast to coast, shot up, no good. Kind of out of control there. They'll throw it ahead to Lee. And out of bounds it will go. Blakely will check in along with Butcher will check back in. Having a seat will be number 25, Lee. Along with Hipfel will have a seat. Valley will bring the ball down. 35 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Over to Lopez in the corner. Back out to Valley. Over to Poland. Poland will turn. Drive in. Shot no good, but a foul. Going to be called on Pyle. That is her first personal foul. Team foul only the 3rd on the Lady Raiders. Poland at the line to shoot 2. First shot up and good. She'll get another one. Second one off the back iron, no good. Rebound in there by Pyle. She'll get away with a walk. She slid her foot. She'll throw it ahead to Arnett, and Arnett will lose it out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Trojans. Trojans trail by 2 with 9.2 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Bring it across the timeline to Sinekat. Shot up, no good at the buzzer. That's how the first quarter will end. Trojans down 2. We'll step away. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Do you have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209.
We're back to Frontenac, Kansas. Troike will check in for the Trojans, along with Cullen. Smith over to Poland. Poland will fire a three. Good! Faith Poland starts the second quarter and brings the Trojans ahead to go out of bounds off the Lady Raiders. Smith will throw it in to Troike. Troike will bring it across the timeline. Trojans in a 2-3, or Trojans, Raiders in a 2-3 zone. They'll kick it outside. Collins pass a little bit too high for Smith. Can't handle it. Out of bounds it'll go. Back to the Lady Raiders. Frankenberry checks back in. She'll give away to Butcher. Butcher over to Arnett. Now to Pyle. Down low. Hipful. Nowhere to go with it. Now out to Arnett. Shot up. No good. And a foul going to be called on Arnett. Over the back. That is her first personal foul. Team foul number 4 on the Lady Raiders. Smith will throw the ball in to Troike. Troike will bring the ball down for the Trojans. Off to Poland. Poland will try to get it into Cullen. Now, kick ball going to be called on the Lady Raiders. It'll be Trojan basketball under their own basket. Faith Poland to throw it in. She'll get it into Smith. Now swing it around to Troike. Out to Poland. She'll fire a three on the way. No good. Back iron. Rebound in there by Arnett. She'll throw it ahead to Butcher. Butcher be cut off. Back to Arnett. And now the pass is going to be stolen away by Troike. She'll throw it ahead to Short. Now stolen back by Arnett. Sloppy basketball. Cross court, tipped by Short. Now a walk going to be called on Butcher. It'll go back the other way. I think they need to just slow down a little bit.
Yeah, just set up an offense.
Troike will bring the ball down for the Trojans. Give away to Poland. Poland to Cullen, out to Short. Baseline shot, in and out, no good. Arnett will come down with it.
Like that, Dale. That was a good look.
It was. That was a nice setup. They'll give it to Frankenberry. She'll dribble in. Free throw line shot up. Good. And Troike's pass going to be stolen away again. Butcher with it. And on the floor, foul going to be called on Troike, I believe. We'll see. It will be on Bailey Troike. Checking in will be Syndicate, Buckley, and Valley. Having a seat will be Troike, Short, and Cullen for your Lady Trojans. Arnett will look to throw it in. She'll get it into Butcher. To Pyle. Now down low to Hipful. Ball's going to be tipped around and taken out of there by Buckley. She'll give way to Valley. Valley will bring it across the timeline for the Trojans. Set up the offense. Valley's going to lose it. And a foul going to be called on Valley. That'll be her second personal foul.
And should put Raiders in a 1-on-1 situation.
7th team foul. 2 on Valley and 2 on Cullen. That'll send Arnett to the line to shoot 1-on-1. First shot up and in. Second one on the way is no good, but rebound by Frontenac, but she's going to step out of bounds. It'll go back Trojan basketball. Valley with the ball. She'll bring it across the timeline. Kick it out to Buckley. Buckley to Syndicate. Syndicate over to Shore or to Smith. Smith will look to drive baseline, be cut off there by Pyle. Nowhere to go with it. Now to Syndicate. Syndicate high arc off the glass, no good. Rebound by Hipful. Over to Arnett. Arnett will bring it across the timeline. Give away to Frankenberry. Frankenberry over to Pyle. Pyle thought about a three. Now back to Arnett. Over to Butcher, back to Arnett. She'll fire a three. No good, back iron. Smith will come down with it. And she'll look to run with it. Over to Sinnekit. Sinnekit, stop, pull it back outside. Give it to Poland. Poland back around to Valley. She'll set her feet. Three on the way. No good. And will be picked up by Pyle. Pyle will not be cut off. She'll go coast to coast with it. Good for 2 points. Raiders lead it 19-17 here with 4:30 remaining in the first half. Valley over to Poland. Poland will look to drive. Shot up off the glass. No good. But a foul going to be called. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Might have got away with a walk.
Well, I think they call that a Euro step when they don't get called for traveling.
Oh, okay. Shot up, good. Second shot on the way, good as well. Pyle with it, being guarded by Valley. Over to Frankenberry, she'll fire a three. A little short, it'll go out of bounds. Checking back in will be number 2, Wood. And Hipful will have a seat. They'll lob it in to Buckley. Buckley back to Valley, and she'll be called for the step.
Huh.
That's called a travel.
Yeah. I thought what Faith did was a lot more travel-y than that.
Well, they'll swing it around. Back to Pyle. Pyle top of the key. She'll give way to Hipful. Hipful will give way to Lee. Now 3-second violation on Frontenac. Buckley will have a seat, and Cullen will come back in with her 2 fouls. 3:39 remaining in the first half. It's going pretty quick, Jess.
Yeah, we got to score more points still.
Valley will bring it across the timeline. Short and Osmus will check back in at the next break. Short Smith with it. Give it to Poland. Outside to Smith. Over to Poland. She'll fire a three on the way. No good. Rebound in there by Frankenberry. She'll give way to Pyle and throw it ahead to Hipful. And going to say it was tipped by the Trojans. Poland will have a seat and Smith will have a seat. Short and Osmus back into the contest. They'll throw it into Frankenberry in the corner. She'll rise up. Shot, no good. Rebound in there by Sinnekit. And she'll give way to Valley. Valley will bring it across the timeline. Set to check back in will be Arnett and Butcher. They'll give it to Cullen. Over to Sinnekit. Rise up. Shot, no good. But Valley, what are they going to call the foul on there?
Yeah, one of them. Must be on Frontenac.
Foul's going to be on number 25. Lee, her second personal foul. Frontenac crowd not real happy with that.
50-50. Could have went either way. Could
It
have
was.
either made Frontenac mad or Girard mad.
That was a good aggressive attempt at the ball by both young ladies. Short will throw it in for the Trojans. We'll lob it in to Osmus. Osmus over to Valley. Valley to Cullen. Back out to Osmus. Over to Valley. Wide open. Nope, didn't take it. Lob it into Sinnekit down low, back out to Valley. Now she'll drive in. Over to Cullen, nice look. Up for 2. Trojans have tied it up, 19-all, over to Hipful. Her shot partially blocked, go out of bounds. Outside, 3 on the way. No good. Tipped around and will go out of bounds off of the Lady Raiders. And a timeout going to be called by Coach Herlocker. We'll take it with him. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
When I wake up in the morning, love, sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be.
Welcome back to Frontenac, Kansas. All knotted up at 19 with 2:18 remaining here in the first half. Osmus will throw the ball in for the Lady Raiders. The Lady Trojans. Too many nights off, Jess. Don't even know who our team is. They'll give it to Sinnegate. Tipped around, going to be stolen by Butcher. Back the other way it'll go. Ahead to Arnett. Nice head move. Up off the glass and in. Once again, just a sloppy pass there. Another turnover by the Trojans.
Maybe too many nights off for the Trojan ladies the way they're playing this first half.
Man, I'll tell you. In the corner for Osmus. Another errant pass. Arnett will not be cut off. And she just ran by 3 Trojans. No one there for a rebound. And Hipful will put it back up off the glass and in.
I'm sure that's not what Coach Herlocker had planned coming out of a timeout.
Well, I doubt it. Osmus to Cullen. Cullen cross court to Valley. Back over to Osmus. 3 on the way. In and out. No good. And Lee will come away with it. Now a foul going to be called on Osmus. Her first personal foul. Team foul number 8. That'll send the Lady Raiders to the line. Checking back in for the Raiders will be Lakely. And for the Trojans will be Poland. Lakely at the line to shoot 1-1. First shot up, no good. Front iron. Poland will come away with it. And she'll look to run with it. Be cut off there by Butcher. Over to Poland. Boy, Syndicate wanted the ball down low. Poland skip it over to Osmus. Under a minute to go. Now to Syndicate, to Colin, over to Short. Shot no good. Ball rolls out of bounds off of the Lady Raiders. With 46 seconds remaining in the half, your Trojans will have the ball underneath their own basket, down by 4. Get it into Syndicate, up off the glass and in. Emmeline has 4 points here in the first half. 39 seconds remaining. We'll get it to Pyle, down low to Arnett. Her shot up, good. Boy, Arnett having a heck of a night tonight for the Lady Raiders. 24 seconds remaining. Osmus with the ball. She'll give way to Syndicate, over to Poland. Set her feet, long 3 on the way, good. Faith Poland. 10 points in the half. Hipful's pass going to be tipped around. Stolen out of there by Short. 8 seconds remaining. And a foul going to be called on the floor. Foul's going to be on number 12, Butcher, her first. That will send Short to the line. Frankenberry will check back in for Hipful for the Raiders.
Buckley checked in to relieve Colin from getting an unnecessary foul here in the final 6
Yeah,
seconds.
with just 6 seconds left. Short's first shot up and good. Ties it back up at 25. With 6 seconds remaining, Serena will get another shot at it. Second one's good as well. Take the lead with 6 seconds left to go here before half. This ball's going to be stolen away. Emmeline will fire it. Just going to come up short. And we'll head to halftime. Your Trojans lead it 26-25 right here on Girard Sports Live.
GN Bank has been providing customers with the highest quality of financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Whisper a phrase into a person's ear, then pass it on to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time that the last person hears it? In business, consider word of mouth in the same light. What people say may turn into something different than you would like it to be. It can't be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and digital sign sales, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You, Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
I used to need a nerd to help me with all my internet problems. The internet is not working.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
The internet? Why am I not getting my email? But now I have Crocan high-speed internet, and my internet just works. With Crocan fiber optic internet, I have all the speed I need and a connection that won't let me down. Larry, come on.
You don't need a nerd, you need Crocan.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judge Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you, so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, and Lisa at 620-724-4213. Go Trojans!
Welcome back to the GN Bank Halftime Show. Once again, Halftime Show brought to you by GN Bank, where they're providing customers with the highest quality financial service in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Personal, business, or agricultural needs, turn to GN Bank. Learn more. GN Bank. Learn more at gn-bank.com. Go ahead and get the eye on the game. Brought to you by Canar Eye Care. Thanks to the support of the community, Canar Eye Care has nearly doubled their space and extended hours with locations both in Pittsburgh and Girard. Canar Eye Care is the clear choice. Make an appointment soon by calling 620-235-1737. Jess, what do you got?
Well, the Raiders come out in that full court press, Dell, and just flat turned the Trojan ladies upside down, jumped up to a big lead, and for some odd reason, and I won't know why, but they just pulled out of it and let the Trojans climb back in. I feel the girls ought to feel fairly lucky to be up in a 1-point lead, sloppy as they played. But one of the big reasons why is, Dale, is how many free throws they missed that first half. One.
Poland has missed one free throw.
Yes, so free throws has kept them in this first half. And
up two. Dressler missed one, too.
And I do believe that eventually I think we'll wear them down with Brad's heavy rotation and the Frontenac girls just playing just a handful of girls here.
Well, we're going to step away. I'll tally up some scores, some stats. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Double the space, they offer more exam rooms, larger optical selection, and extended hours. Thanks to your support, Canar Eye Care has expanded. With double the space, they offer more exam rooms, larger optical selection, and extended hours to fit your schedule. And with the latest technology, they can quickly diagnose any eye-related issues. All patients are welcome at Canar Eye Care, the clear choice for your family's vision.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Welcome back to Frontenac, Kansas. Your Trojans lead it by one, 26-25. It is time for the halftime stats, brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, where you're more than just a number. Farm Bureau and Girard. Agents Judd Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho will work with you to find the right plan to meet your needs. Farm Bureau offers the kind of personal touch you need when it comes to protecting what matters most. Give Farm Bureau Financial Services a call in Girard, 620-724-4213. We'll start off with Frontenac. Frankenberry with 6 points. Regan Hipful with 1 foul. Butcher with 1 foul and 2 points. Pyle with 1 foul and 4 points. Arnett leading the way for the Raiders, 1 foul and 11 points. Wood with 2 points, and Lee with 2 fouls. That is the stats for Frontenac. For your Lady Trojans, we'll start it off. Osmus has 1 foul. Valley, 2 fouls and 3 points. Smith, 1 foul. Poland, 11 points and a foul. Cullen, 2 fouls, 2 points. Short with 2 points, 2 free throws. Syndicate with 4 points. Dressler with 1 point. Lopez with that 3, and Troike has a foul. So your Trojans, Osmus with a foul. Valley with 2 fouls, Smith with a foul, Poland with a foul, and Cullen with 2, along with Troike's foul. So no one really in bad foul trouble. Jess, I'll bring you in a little bit. Boy, just sloppy passes.
Yeah, they just turned the ball over way too much. And just trying to force things, you know, sometimes you just have to be patient. And when they were patient, Dale, they got a lot of good open looks under the basket. And I also saw that they might be falling in love with that 3 ball, maybe a touch too much. I think they needed shooting it too early in the possession and not letting things form.
Yeah, there is something with that girls' team. You're noticing, they're just not wanting to feed it down low. I mean, it's not selfish basketball by no means, but on the other hand, Coach Herlocker's strategy is to pass that ball around, make those girls move.
Yeah, and a lot of times when you make that extra pass, somebody's got a nice open look from the block, or when you make that extra pass, it'll be that extra kickback pass where you have that open look for that 3. So
we're going to step away for 1 minute. We'll be right back. Your Trojans lead it again here at halftime, 26-25, up 1. We'll step away. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Hello. Let me sell you a car. You need a car. I work for Evans Motors, so please let me sell you a car.
Come on, let the boy sell you a car.
Let me come over for Thanksgiving dinner. You've already bought a car from me at Evans Motors. Please?
He's a hard-working boy. For the love of God, let him come over. He likes stuffing.
Can I go on vacation with you?
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
Here at Farmers Insurance, we want all of our students, faculty, and staff to know that we're cheering you on. This year, we would like to spotlight a student or staff member of Girard Schools as part of our weekly Girard Sports Live broadcast. If you would like to nominate any student or staff member as part of our weekly spotlight, contact our office.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome back to Frontenac, Kansas. Start of the second half. 3 on the way, no good. Shot. Rebound going to be pulled down by Poland. Poland will throw it ahead to Osmus. Osmus will turn, survey, back over to Smith. Smith to Valley. Valley in the corner. Give it to Cullen. Kick it outside to Osmus. Over to Poland on the baseline. Smith. Smith will look to drive. Drive in off the glass, no good. Rebound going to be by Pyle. And Cullen will pick up her third personal foul. Pyle outside to Arnett. Back to Pyle at the free throw line. Kick it over to Butcher. Butcher down low. Nice. Going to be a foul going to be called on Smith as Pyle went up for the shot. Doesn't Pyle the line to shoot 2. Smith's second personal foul. First shot up and good by Pyle. She'll get another one. Good as well. Frontenac will take the lead back. We'll get the ball into Valley. Butcher will pick her up at the free throw, or at the timeline. Over to Smith. Smith will lose the ball to Poland. Poland down low. Shot up off the glass, no good. Ball tipped around and will be pulled out of there by Pyle. Down low to Hippel and out of bounds. It'll go. Said she stepped on the line. It'll be Trojan basketball. We'll throw it in to Osmus. She'll bring it across the timeline. Over to Valley. In the corner. Osmus. She'll rise up, take a shot. In and out, no good. Smith's there for the rebound. And a foul going to be called on Pyle. It'll be her second personal foul. That'll send Smith to the line to shoot 2. First shot, no good. Back iron. Second shot on the way is good. He'll tie it back up. Bring it across the timeline. Hand off to Arnett. Arnett out to Frankenberry. She'll fire a 3. Back iron, no good. Osmus with a soaring rebound. We'll go back the other way. Osmus with it. She'll fire the 3. No. Is good.
Shooter's touch.
Yeah. Osmus with their first 3 points of the contest. We'll kick it outside. Frankenberry will try another 3. Good. All tied up, 30 all. Over to Smith. Smith will look to drive, now back out. In the corner, Osmus fire another 3 on the way, good. If she's feeling it, she can hit him. Back the other way, over to Pyle. Pyle will look to drive. In and out, no good. Rebound off of Smith's leg. It'll stay Frontenac ball. Hipfel will check in. Short, Troike, and Sinnott will come in for the Lady Trojans. Collins. Smith and Osmus. Down low to Pyle. Pyle turn face. Drive in, shot, no good, but a foul going to be called on Syndicate. Syndicate will pick up her first personal foul. That will send Pyle to the line. First free throw is good.
I have a feeling this might be back and forth the rest of the way, Dale.
And second one's good as well. Pyle with 8 points, 4 of them from the free throw line. For Frontenac, over to Troike. Troike in the corner. Osmus lob it into Syndicate. She'll look to drive baseline. Off the back glass. And will be pulled out of there by Hipful. Arnett off the glass, no good. And Syndicate will come down with it. Troike will bring it across the timeline for the Trojans. Over to Poland. To Short. Swing it around to Troike. Troike will back it out. Over to Osmus. To Short. Back to Osmus. Over to Troike. Troike back to Osmus. Set her feet. 3 on the way. No good. Rolls around. And Poland will come out with it. Nice rebound there by Poland. She'll give way to Osmus. Back to Poland. Rise up. Shot no good. And Pyle will come away with it. Pyle will be cut off by Troike. Over to Frankenberry. A 3 on the way. Rolls in. Frontenac up to 35-33 here with 3:45 remaining. Syndicate will be called for a 3-second violation. Butcher and Wood will check in. Hipful and Arnett will have a seat. I was looking at the blood on Hipful's hand. Give it down low to Hipful. Shot rolls off, no good. Poland will come away with the rebound. She'll throw it ahead to Short. Outside, over to Osmus. Set her feet, 3 on the way. Rolls out, no good. Once again, that might be one of those, you might want to move the ball around just a little bit. Butcher with it. Her shot, no good, but Hipful there. Now Troike, the shortest girl on the court, will come away with it. And her pass will be tipped up in the air and stolen by Pyle. Go back the other way, and she'll be called with a carry. Smith, Cullen, and Valley will check in for the Trojans. And number 25, Lee, will check back in for the Raiders. Valley will bring the ball up for the Trojans. Over to Smith. Smith to Cullen. Over to Short in the corner. Back to Valley. Short. Lob it into Syndicate. Back to Short. Long 2 on the way. No good. Rebounded in there by Lee. And now a jump ball going to be called. It will go back to the Trojans. Arnett will check back in. And Frankenberry will have a seat for the Raiders. We'll get it to Colin down low. Shot no good. But a foul going to be called on Grayson Hipful. This is her first personal foul. Team foul number 2 of the half. Olivia Colin at the line to shoot 2. First one, nothing but the bottom of the net. 2 minutes, 36 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Trojans trail by 1. Not anymore. Tied it up. Hipful over to Arnett. Arnett with it. To Butcher. Butcher will drive the lane. And she'll be called for a carry. Back and forth it goes, Jess.
Yeah, it's going to be down to the wire, Dale.
Valley will bring the ball up for the Lady Trojans. Kick it off to Cullen. Back to Valley. Over to Smith. She'll look to drive baseline. Wraparound shot up and good. Nicely done by Kinley Smith. Baseline's there.
Yeah, she about got trapped too far under the basket. Made a great athletic move there to use the rim as her defender and make the basket.
So Kinley Smith to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Back iron, no good. Hipful over to Pyle, now to Butcher. She'll drive in, shot, and a foul going to be called on Cullen. Be her fourth. Butcher at the line. First shot, no good. Back iron. Frankenberry will check back in, and Poland and Lopez will check in for the Trojans. Short and Cullen will have to have a seat with the 4 fouls. Second shot, front iron, no good. Poland will come down with it. Give it ahead to Valley. Valley to Lopez. Over back to Valley. To Poland in the lane. Drive off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, though. She'll go back up with it, rolls it in. It is Faith's first 2 points of the second half. Butcher will give way to Arnett, to Pyle, down low to Hipful, tipped out of there by Smith. Trojans will come back the other way, leading by 4. Lopez, 3 on the way, no good. Ball tipped around, and a jump ball going to be called. It'll go back to Frontenac.
And Dale, I don't know if we mentioned it much, but we've got a couple girls out on quarantine, so Poland's been playing down in the post more than she's used to, and they just got a few girls playing a few different positions with Tally out and Ornder out.
Hadn't mentioned it yet, Jess, but Trojans are missing a couple players due to quarantine. Ball tipped around, stolen out of there by Poland. Back the other way it'll go. Valley to Smith. Smith to Poland. And a foul going to be called on Frankenberry, I believe. If it is her first. It is on Frankenberry. Team foul number 4. Smith lob it in to Poland, to Dressler. Dressler's pass going to be tipped, but Poland able to come away with it. Now it'll be stolen back by Frankenberry. Valley, nice job of hustling down. Out to Arnett. 3 on the way. Good. Trojans still lead by 1 with 22 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. And Valley's pass is going to be stolen away by Arnett. With 15.9 seconds. Once again, that pass just nonchalant, just push it over there. Arnett's pass will be stolen away by Poland. We'll throw it ahead to Smith. 4 seconds remaining. Shot up off the glass and in by Kinley Smith at the buzzer. That'll do it for the third quarter. We'll step away. Your Trojans lead it 41-38. Start the fourth quarter. We'll step away. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Girard National Bank is now GN Bank. Family owned and operated, GN Bank has been providing customers with the highest quality of financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Big city flavors, small town charm. That's C4 Coffee House and Country Store on the Square in Girard. The beautiful decor and country chic design is elevated to the next level with the delicious coffee and wide selection of boutique items. Handmade creations and hidden treasures can be found throughout the store. And of course, the selection of drinks and tasty treats is endless. Make C4 Coffee House and Country Store part of your daily routine. Find them on the northeast corner of the square or visit them at facebook.com/espresso self.
Welcome back to Frontenac, Kansas. Start the fourth quarter. Your Trojans will have the ball. Osmus, Cullen, Smith, Sinnekit, and Short. Your players out on the court. Give it to Sinnekit. She'll rise up. 2 on the way. No good. Short there for the rebound. Kick it outside to Smith, and Smith's pass. And a travel going to be called. Could have got a foul on the Trojans when they ran into each other, but once again, just a good hustle. They'll give it into Cullen. Cullen over to Short, wide open, shot up and good. That's the open passes you're looking for there, Jess.
Yeah, that was a nice, patient, find open man and put the ball in the basket.
And another foul going to be called on Frankenberry on Frontenac. Smith, a nice rebound there.
Yeah, Kinley's had a real nice second half here.
And Frontenac will go back to that full court press. Smith's pass, ill-advised, shot up, no good. And now a jump ball going to be called. Can't see where it's going.
Stay Frontenac ball.
It'll stay Frontenac basketball. We'll lob it into Frankenberry. Shot no good. Rebound by Arnett. And now a foul going to be called. I think it's going to be on Cullen. Nope, going to get on Sinnekit. Her second. Arnett had 11 at halftime. She's only got 5 here in the second half. Free throw, no good. Rebound there by Cullen. Over to Smith. Smith will dribble through some traffic. Give it to Short, off the glass and in. Extra pass right there, Jess Murphy.
What the doctor ordered.
Oh, that's a travel. Got away with it. Frankenberry 3 on the way, no good. Rebound in there by Arnett, be tipped out of bounds. Now, how can that go off of Butcher's head and stay Frontenac basketball? Timeout going to be called. Full timeout going to be called by the Raiders. We'll step away. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Your victories are awarding moments at Wilbert's Signature Awards and Engraving. New owners Greg and Missy Scott are excited to build on the 30-plus year tradition of Wilbert's. Known across the area as the premier shop for sports awards, medals, custom engraving, plaques, trophies, gift items, corporate awards, and so much more. And with cutting-edge equipment being added, Wilbert's is poised for another successful 30 years. When hard work needs recognized, trust Wilbert's Signature Awards and Engraving. Find them on Facebook and at wilbertawards.com.
Welcome back to Frontenac, Kansas. A couple seconds. Jess, what do the Trojans need to do to continue the success?
Well, continue finding that open person. Serena Short's had 4 points here in the last few seconds, and just keep being unselfish with that basketball.
Ball's going to be tipped away and stolen by Osmus. She'll go coast to coast off the glass, roll it in. Nicely done by Mack.
And a little good defense doesn't hurt either.
Yep. Pyle with it. And now a foul. She'll shoot 3. Oh. Foul's going to be called on Osmus, her second personal foul. And Pyle from the line tonight is 4 for 4. Nope, not anymore. Missed the first one. She'll get 2 more, though. Second one on the way is good. Grayson Hipfel will check in for Frankenberry. Frankenberry will have a seat for the Lady Raiders. And Pyle will shoot her final shot. Is good. Cullen will throw it into Smith. Smith will give way to Osmus in the corner. Set her feet. 3 on the way. No good. Ball tipped around and out of bounds. It'll stay Trojan basketball. Smith will throw it in. Over to Osmus. Over to Smith. Smith will drive in, rise up, shot good. Emily Smith doing a great job of driving to the basket this game. Butcher will be cut off. Over to Pyle. Pyle lobs it into Hipfel. Shot up, no good. And now over the back, going to be called on Smith. That is her third personal foul.
Put Frontenac in a 1-and-1 situation.
Trojans lead it by 7. Pyle back at the line. Rolls it out, no good. Cullen will throw it ahead to Osmus. Osmus bring it across. Syndicate. Out to Valley. Valley will look to drive. And a foul going to be called.
If Hipfel just stands still, that's probably a charge, Dale, but she was backpedaling when Valley made contact.
That will be Regan's second personal foul. First one is up and good for the Lady Trojan.
Up to an 8-point lead. That's the largest the Trojans had.
Make it 9. They'll get it to Hipfel, over to Butcher, to Pyle, turn, face. She'll look to drive, be cut off outside. Arnett will shoot a 3. Look good. She'll get her own rebound, though. Now she'll rise up, shot good. She's quite the little player.
Yeah, Heather's a great athlete.
Timeout Raiders. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Here at Farmers Insurance, we want all of our students, faculty, and staff to know that we're cheering you on. This year, we would like to spotlight a student or staff member of Girard Schools as part of our weekly Girard Sports Live broadcast. If you would like to nominate any student or staff member as part of our weekly spotlight, contact our office.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Do you have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209.
Welcome back. Poland with the ball in the backcourt over to Osmus. Osmus will throw it ahead to Sinnott. Sinnott will bring it across the timeline. Give it to Colin, wide open. Shot up and good. It's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Maybe that's why they pull out the press, Dale.
It could have been. Pyle, shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound. And Colin will pick up her fifth foul. That'll send Pyle back to the line. Smith will come in for the fouled out Colin. Colin will end the game with 6 points. Pyle's free throw and one is good. We'll get it into Smith. She'll bring it across the timeline. To Poland. Poland over to Sinnott. Wide open shot. Good. Nicely done. Sinnott with 6 points here in the contest. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Trojans up. Now a foul going to be called, I believe, going to be called on Poland. It will be. It is her second personal foul. And Pyle back to the line. Shot no good. And now they'll call a foul over the back on Butcher. Her second. That will send the Lady Trojans to the other end where Faith Poland will shoot 1 and 1. Shot up, no good by Faith Poland. And Arnett will lose the ball out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Trojans. I think you're seeing rust on both sides of the ball there, Jess.
Yeah, I agree, Dale. Both schools have been out of school for a few days.
Oh, wow. Ball still.
I don't know what that is.
And now a timeout going to be called by Coach. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
Welcome back to Frontenac, Kansas. Here's Trojans lead it 55-47. 4 minutes remaining. Oh, wow. Pass thrown in, going to be stolen away. Shot up off the glass, no good. Valley will come away with it. Over to Poland. To Smith. Smith will rise up, shot, can't get it to roll in. And now a jump ball, it'll stay Trojan basketball. Osmus. Over to Poland. To Valley. Valley will drive in, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound. And now a foul going to be called on the Trojans. I'm going to call it on Sinnott. That is her third personal foul. Go back to the other end to shoot 2, double bonus. First shot up is good by Butcher. Hipful will check back in, and Frankenberry will have a seat. Second shot, no good. Rebound in there by Osmus. Osmus will throw it ahead to Smith. Smith will give way to Valley at the top of the key. Swinging her over to Poland to Osmus. Osmus back to Valley, over to Smith. To Valley. 3:09 remaining. Now a foul going to be called on Pyle. This is her third personal foul. One and one for Smith. Frankenberry set to check back in. First free throw, nothing at the bottom of the net on that one. Not even sure she touched the net. Second one, no good. Rebound by Poland for the Trojans.
Trojans are willing to run some clock.
And a jump ball going to be called. Not sure why we drove in there. Jump ball in favor of the Lady Raiders. Oh, I didn't see a foul on that one. Oh, going to call it on Sinnekit. That is her fourth personal foul. Jess, what did you see up there?
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
You got a better angle than me.
Sometimes I'm watching it in a little 2-inch screen.
Yeah. Hipful, good with the first free throw. Frankenberry will have a seat. Hipful second one's good as well. We'll throw it ahead to Sinnekit. Sinnekit will give way to Poland. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. And Poland's pass will be stolen away by Hipful. Back the other way it'll go. Arnett shot up, no good. Rebound in there by the Raiders. Now a long two by Butcher is good. Brings them within 4. Timeout called by the Raiders. We'll take it with them. We're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Whisper a phrase into a person's ear, then pass it on to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time that the last person hears it? In business, consider word of mouth in the same light. What people say may turn into something different than you would like it to be. It can't be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and digital sign sales, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You, Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
Welcome back to Frontenac, Kansas. Your Trojans lead it by 4. Valley with it in the backcourt. Bring it across. Over to Poland. Poland going to be fouled by Hipful. It'll be her third personal foul. Frontenac faithful thought that was all ball. But the official right there says no, he got the arm. That'll send Poland to the line. First free throw up and good. Second shot on the way is good as well. Trojans up 6. We'll give it to Arnett, swing it around. Butcher, 3 on the way, no good. And they're going to say she stepped out of the line. It'll go back Trojan basketball. Back in was Hipful. Out will go Frankenberry. Raiders in that full court press. They'll lob it into Poland. Pass going to be stolen away. And going to be brought out of there by Smith, shot up, no good. Foul going to be called on Hipfel. Third personal foul.
You got too many Hipfels. That was a fifth foul on Regan Hipfel.
My bad. Well, we seem to be having a little bit of technical issues with our camera. First shot up and good. With a minute 50 remaining. Second shot, no good. But Poland will steal the ball back, up off the glass and in. Faith Poland. There it is, back up there.
You're welcome.
What was it, Jess?
I just touched it.
You touched it. Frankenberry will put it up. How many timeouts has he got? 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
Back. We'll get it into Valley. We cut off there at the timeline, and another foul going to be called. Frankenberry will be called for the foul this time. That's her third personal foul. And both teams in the double bonus. So that will send Valley to line to shoot two. First one up and good by Valley. Second shot on the way is good as well.
On the stretch.
Free throws, once a wise man told me. Three by Pyle on the way, good. That'll put you right back in it real quick too, Jess. Trojans up by 6.
Yeah. Never inbounded the ball. We was trying to get the ball out of bounds so they could inbound it.
And Osmus will throw it out of bounds. (57-63) is your score here in the fourth quarter. Get it into Arnett. Arnett up off the glass and in. And Osmus. Foul going to be called. And that'll send Osmus to the line to shoot two. Trojans up 4. Boy, Trojans took a break there because Coach Coach Herlocker was screaming for a timeout. Yeah. Didn't get it.
Osmus dribbled herself in trouble and got a little bailed out by the foul, but these Trojan girls have struggled with this Frontenac press all night long.
First free throw up and good. Second one on the way is good as well. Up 6 again.
All free throws.
Hipfel give away to Arnett. Arnett outside. Butcher, a long three. Off the glass. And Valley. And a kickball going to be called on the Raiders. Smith to get it in. A timeout going to be called. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard
Farmers
Sports.
Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Frontenac, Kansas. Your Trojans lead it by 3. (65-62). 47 seconds remaining. Smith to throw it in. She will lob it into Sinnekit. And a travel going to be called. I didn't hear you, Jess.
I said I maybe saw a push before the travel, but I'm not as close as the refs are.
That's right. Your view is not the right view, evidently.
Not the official view.
Whatever. Outside, Arnett. Lob it down low. Arnett will get it right back. Put it up and in. Within 1. Pulling back the other way. Her pass is going to be stolen away by Arnett. And Smith will steal it away. 18 seconds left, and a timeout going to be called by Frontenac. 17.6 seconds remaining. We'll just leave it right here, Jess. The Trojans have put themselves in this position.
Turning the ball over.
Yes. Lackadaisical passes.
Yes. They've had, they have an 8-point lead here within this final minutes of the quarter here. And
yeah. So, Trojans need to defend the inbound pass. Either that or let them score quick, one or the other. And then head back the other way. What's your thoughts about fouling here, Jess?
Yeah, I don't know. Not with a 1-point lead here. I would defend the inbounds, make them beat you.
I think I stack it in, make them beat you from the outside. Arnett has a 3. Frankenberry has 2 threes. Both of them are in.
I might double Arnett and make somebody else beat me.
They'll get it in to Arnett and kick it outside to Hipfel. She'll look to drive. Shot no good. Rebound in there by Emmeline Sinnekit, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 10.6 seconds remaining. Need both of them here.
That'd help. 3-point line makes it a dangerous game with the final seconds.
First one up and in. Nothing at the bottom of the net for Emmeline Sinnekit.
One more will mean that all the best Raiders can do is tie it.
Unless we foul. Second one on the way. Back iron, no good. They'll get the ball down. Bolin will steal it away. And a foul going to be called with 0.8 seconds left. The Trojans will come away with this.
Yep. They're going to squeak out of here, Dale.
Ooh. Faith at the line to shoot 2 to close this game out. First shot up is good.
Well, this next one will just be the nail in the coffin. There's no way. I guess we could still foul them on a 3-quarter shot.
Second one on the way is good as well.
Now get back and no foul.
Throw it in, and the Trojans will win it. 68-64. We'll step away. We'll be right back with the postgame show. Brought to you by Leah Smith Agencies, Farmers Insurance, We'll step away. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
If you would like to nominate any student or staff member as part of our weekly spotlight, contact our office.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. While you're there, be sure to ask about.
If you would like to nominate any student or staff member as part of our weekly spotlight, contact our office.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. While you're there, be sure to ask about Secure Lock, mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools.
Member FDIC.
Go Trojans!
If you're in the market to buy or sell a house, land, or commercial space, look no further than Lehman Realty. Locally owned and operated, Jason Lehman and his staff are ready to meet the needs of every client. When it comes to your listing, you can trust that Lehman Realty will take the time to get to know you and your property. Lehman Realty is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Learn more at www.lehmanrealty.net. or call Jason at 620-724-8020.
McClellan Sanitation is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. McClellan Sanitation is also proud to have been serving Girard and the surrounding area for decades. McClellan Sanitation offers residential, commercial, and roll-off services. As a locally owned and operated company, owners Dave and Candy McClellan and their employees are dedicated to providing the highest quality customer service. To learn more, call McClellan Sanitation at 620-724-8486. McClellan Sanitation wishes the Girard Trojans the best of luck this season.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Producers Co-op Farm Store is committed to making your life easier by supplying you with the things you need for your farm and home. As always, the Producers Co-op Farm Store has a great selection of farm and ranch supplies, including pet supplies, ranch and corral building supplies and equipment, automatic waterers and feed bunks, tack, dog food, pet and animal health supplies, workwear, boots, and much, much more. Come in and check out the great deals on lots of new merchandise as well. Proudly serving Girard and the surrounding area, and proud to support the Girard Trojans.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
Welcome back to Frontenac, Kansas. It is time for the post-game coaches interview, brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, where they've been serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. Community National Bank and Trust, proud supporters, Girard Schools. Learn more online at mybankcnb.com. Congratulations, Coach.
Yeah, that is a big one. I feel like our kids really grew up tonight. You know, we still made a ton of mistakes and a ton of errors, but we hit big shots. For one of the first times this year, honestly, our defense has been there all the time, and our execution has been there most nights. But for whatever reason, we haven't been able to get the ball in the hole. And the ball fell quite a bit more tonight.
It did fall really well tonight. Once again, Faith Poland leading the way, 19 points. Michaela Osmus also a great night with 10. Kinley Smith also had a great night with 8. A lot of hers were rebounds and dishes off. Emmeline Syndicate also had a great night. I was talking to Jess Murphy earlier about that. But, this is off a short practice week. You don't have school on Monday. You don't have school on Tuesday. Wednesday's an in-service day, so the girls aren't in school, but they come in for practice and then turn around and play a very tough Frontenac team.
Yeah, and like I said, they created some turnovers, but, they do that to everybody. They try to create chaos. We usually create chaos as well. We feel like they really thrive in that game, though, so, that's part of the reason we didn't press quite as much this time around. They just have so many athletes on that basketball team. Just couldn't be more proud for how our kids stepped up. Like, say, Kinley Smith, what a night for her. It says only 8 points there, but it was 8 huge points at huge critical times when we really needed a bucket.
It was a great night. Coach, you're going to enjoy this one tonight, but you're going to turn around, re-rack it, and head down south if weather permitting tomorrow. I know Riverton did not have school today, but hopefully tomorrow the buses will run and everyone will get down there.
Yeah, that's what I told the kids is, win or loss from this one, you've got to enjoy it tonight, but when you wake up in the morning, it's got to be about the Riverton Rams. You win a big one tonight, and then you drop tomorrow night, you're still back in the same spot you were in. So, we got to come out and take care of business. There's no night in the CNC where you can just call it in, check it in. Riverton, I'm sure, will come to play, and I don't know where our legs will be, to be honest with you.
Coach, I want to thank you for taking the time to come talk to us.
Thank you.
It's been the post-game coaches interview brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. Time to pick a player of the game. Brought to you by Evans Motors. The best players in the car business are Nate and Eddie at Evans Motors. Let them find the right car, truck, van, or SUV that is right for you and your family. Visit them on the corner of 69 and 400 just south of Pittsburgh and see their online showroom at evansmotors.net. Boy, picking a one tonight, Faith Poland's always a great one. Osmus with those 2 big threes that pulled him out. Colin, even though she fouled out, she had 6 points, big down low. But, I'm going to go ahead and give it to Syndicate tonight. Syndicate battled down low. I would have given it to Smith, but I gave it to Smith last week. So, Syndicate, you're the one today. Congratulations. You played hard down low and battled when Colin had to go out with foul trouble. So congratulations to Emmeline Syndicate, player of the night. Brought to you by Evans Motors. We'll step away. Once again, Girard basketball back on Girard Sports Live tomorrow night down at Riverton. I will not be there. I will travel to Burlington to cheer on our 6 gentlemen wrestlers at Regional Wrestling. For myself and Jess Murphy, my partner in crime, everyone stay warm, be safe, and God bless everybody. We'll step away. See you tomorrow night. You've watched it right here on Girard Sports Live.